Carlton Town TV, sponsored by Aerocom. I'm here just outside the Newton Aycliffe ground with one of the Carlton Town managers, Tommy Brookbanks, following today's 3-2 defeat against Newton Aycliffe. Tommy, 2-0 up early doors, 3-2 defeat in the end. Your thoughts on the game?
I thought it was a great game. They were a really good side. We were really good today. It was a game in the end at 2-2. It was going to go either way. We were all throwing things at each other. I thought when it got to 2-2, we recovered really well and responded. We hit the post. We had a couple of other efforts just missing. Great save from Clarker from that lob. Charlie's hit the post. One at the far post for Liam, where he's just short. I think the lads did us proud today. It's one of them games that you're coming up against a very, very good side in form. And we had to be at our best, and I thought we were close to our best. And sometimes you don't get the rub of the green, you know, and they'll say, yeah, great, I'll take the win, and we'd have said the same if we'd have won.
We got off to the perfect start
today.
We
did.
Nat Watson back in the team after being away, scored 2 minutes in, lovely cross from Niall Hilton, and a great header from Nat. And 10 minutes later, he's doubled our lead. Looked pretty good then, didn't it?
It looked great. Look, we've missed him, missed Lamin, missed Harry. We go into next Saturday having played 11 games in 34 days. And if you said to me that in that 11 games, Harry, Nat and Lamin are going to miss 6 of them each, that affects your goals tally. I think we've come through that period really well. We've done our best. We took draws, we took wins when we have. The squad has gave everything. But it's on its knees at the minute. We've got to recover now for the Senior Cup this week. And then obviously next Saturday, Stocksbridge. And then it calms down a little bit till the end of the month where we've got one midweek against Dunstan. But we need the full squad back now. You know, we had Sarge pull out this morning, Lamin, Harry come on the bench but then declared he wasn't fit enough. And obviously Joro. So, look, I suppose this time of year, like most clubs, we're having to deal with injuries, but most clubs don't deal with 3 forwards at any given time, and it has cost us in recent weeks, but we'll be fine. We've got a great squad and a great bunch of players.
Thoughts on the way up to the game today, Tommy? I thought I'm going to ask you about this. October, we've played 8 games.
Yeah.
What's the effect on both the coaching and the players of a game, 2 games a week for the entire month so early in the season?
We're shattered, mate. It's because we train as well.
Yeah.
These boys have been in Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday every week for God knows how long now. I'm shattered and I'm only the coach. So it is, and especially when there's so many missing as well. You know, and it's ludicrous for me because we could go into December and no midweeks next year. I know we're planning on the weather, but we went through August and September with very few midweeks.
Well, with I think one.
Bizarre.
Maybe 1 or 2.
Bizarre.
Yeah.
This league really needs to take a long, hard look at itself, because not only are we playing Saturday, Tuesday, training Thursday, but we're travelling a long way, and these boys are having to get up at 3 a.m. Arrive home at some games because the motorway's been shut on the way back. So you get in at 2, 3 a.m, then you go into work, and it's no excuses because it's the same for all of us in this league, and we all know, Alan, it's a really tough league, and we could go on 3 wins on the bounce now and be in the playoffs. That's how it goes. There's absolutely no panic because we're playing well. You know, if we wasn't playing well, I'd be worried.
If you're looking at this game from the outside and you just see the score, you say, must be disappointing. 2-0 up, away from home, early doors.
Yeah.
As you say, Newton Aycliffe played well.
You got some money off your dad,
but
didn't you?
The last 20 minutes, Tommy, I mentioned to you just before we started the camera, it was almost like a basketball game in the sense that they went forward and then we went forward. And either side really could have won that today.
They could, and that's why there's no fault. We've not gone in there and said this. Alex Howes says he wants Markey for the goal at the back post, which is honest of him. But there's no blame game. At the end of the day, we've got everything we've got to try and get something from this game today. And you've been in it long enough, Alan, to know that sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it goes the opposition way. But as long as we keep doing what we're doing, working our nuts off, and playing the football that we're playing, it will come good. We're still in the top 10. It's no big deal, mate.
Any more injury worries for Tuesday night against Sherwood Collar in the Senior Cup?
Well, we ain't got the two Mansfield lads because they played for Mansfield, so they're cup
side.
Obviously, Joro won't be fit for Tuesday. Lamin won't be fit for Tuesday. Sarge will be back. Look, we'll count numbers on the way back on the bus. But whatever happens, look, we've got a really strong squad. We've got some good youngsters. We'll pull a good side out Tuesday. And then, obviously, it's Sherwood Collar, so it's a really tough one. And then Stocksby Saturday, so we'll just keep going, Alan.
And finally this, and it's about one of those Mansfield lads, Louis Bonster. Came in short notice following Lewis's injury Tuesday. He must have been pleased with how he played.
He did very well, and all we did at the end was get Niall Hilton on with a bit more experience because they were starting to double up on that side. But competent debut for an 18-year-old. Coops at Mansfield is top drawer, helping us out. Bear in mind, we had to do this Thursday night once Juro declared he wasn't fit, so it was all done very quickly. Mansfield have been brilliant as well with Charlie Carter. And
he was really unlucky today with that shot.
He's very unlucky, and he's been superb since he's come in. We had to patch him up today because he got a real bad knock on Tuesday. But no excuses. It could, I could easily be standing here now saying we've won 3-2. So no excuses. They're a very, very good side, and they'll be up there.
Tommy Brookbanks, as always, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Cheers.